Hello, everyone, and good afternoon to you. With the current structure we have here on the daily time frame, coupled with the good and positive result from the NFP figures that came out on Friday, the pound has a tendency of dropping to as low as 1.16, 1.15 area in the next couple of weeks. In this video, I will be sharing with you our intent taking advantage of any momentum evolving on the lower time frame. With the current structure we have here on the daily time frame, it's very obvious that we are on a downtrend scenario as price has continued to find lower lows and lower highs. And if you remember vividly what our expectations were going into the I think the upper week, I guess, I shared a video where I was expecting price to come back into this bearish trend line here where I want to see how price is going to relate with that level to now decipher if we are actually going to be having a bullish move or price going to reverse from that point to send us a signal that we are going on a on a downtrend. Now let's scale down to a much lower time frame, and I was able to go down to the 4 hours time frame to see what structure has been giving us in the last couple of weeks. Now, if we look at the structure we have here, on the 4 hours time frame, we can see that since on the 14th of July, price has continued to respect a bullish trend line, which I was able to identify after connecting the series of higher lows at this point. Price has consistently respected that bullish trend line, not until the later part of last week trading session where we saw price break down that area, had multiple rejection of that level, and on the last day of last week trading session, we saw this huge engulfing bearish candle to give us the signal we are looking for to take advantage of any bearish momentum here on the GBPUSD. So, how do I intend taking advantage of any move here during the new week? Well, I want to show you some structures I was able to identify here. I was able to identify a key level at my 1 point, hold on a second, 1.20500 level. That is the first one. And then I was able to identify a structure that looks like a reversal pattern in the form of a head and shoulder pattern. Give me a moment, I will show you what I'm talking about here. So what I'm saying here is that we saw this move to the upside. Price came into 1.22400 area where which looks more like the left shoulder. Then we saw the head at a peak at 1.22950 and came back again to the neckline at 1.21100 area. And it appears we have our right shoulder here, which is lower than the left, give us which is also a very good signal that we have a reversal pattern unfolding before our eyes. Now, with the breakdown of the neckline at this point, that is definitely a signal we are looking out for. Then we want to see a confirmation in the form of a retest of structure. It could go as far as testing the 1.22 area or probably the neckline area, after which we'll be looking for patterns on lower time frame that will support a trend continuation to the downside. So this is the scenario I'm looking out for going into the new week. And another thing I also want to share here is that if we look left, we could go as far as the first week or I think the second week of the month of July. We would observe that the key level I identified at 1.20500 area has been a major determinant of price action. We saw the first rejection here by the sellers, and we saw multiple rejection by the sellers during the mid month of July. And then during the later part of July, we saw multiple rejection of that level by the sellers before that bullish engulfing candle took price out of that structure. Right now, price is back within that zone here, and then I'm of the opinion that this level is a selling niche for participants in this market, as I want to be looking out for structures around this area to take advantage of a bearish momentum in the new week. So this is what I'll be looking forward to going forward, and I will be sharing with you how I intend taking advantage of this move during the early hours of the new trading week. That is, I want to be looking at our price action, how participants is going to relate with this level. I think in the first 6, 7, 8 hours, after which I'll be sharing with you an update in the comment section. So you don't want to miss it. You want to join me on my trading view platform at Dark Sherry so that you don't miss out on those regular updates I normally share in the comment section. So I would like to pause the video at this point and let's see how the price action will play out during the early hours of the week. And if this video in any way has been of immense help in making your own individual decision during the new week, kindly support the video by giving it a like. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you Monday morning where I will be sharing with you my plans. Thank you and do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.